Marhaba, today is a showdown. The Huawei Nova 7 5G versus the Samsung Galaxy A71 5G. Let's go! As you probably know, Huawei is a global leader in creating 5G cell towers, so it's no surprise that they are already bringing 5G to their mid-tier phones. And when it comes to photography, both phones have a 64 megapixel quad rear camera. But let's see which one takes better photos. In daylight, the Nova 7 took high-res and detailed images with its ultra clarity mode. Even when you zoom up to 20 times, the photos on the Nova are still super clear and detailed. However, on the A71, you can only zoom 8 times. In our night test, I noticed with the Nova, you can crank the ISO up super high and still get extra crisp images with little noise. We used the Nova's HDR mode to take selfies and the images were very detailed. You can clearly see the texture of skin and hair. Next, we tested the selfie cameras on both phones in the dark. As you can see, Nova 7 captures more detail. The selfie is higher res and is brighter than the A71 selfie. In the video shake test, I also think that the Nova had better stabilized video. That means your video will always be smooth and clear, even without a gimbal. While we are talking about video, the Nova 7 also has a really unique feature called Dual View that allows you to record using the front and back camera at the same time. You don't get this feature on the Samsung. It's also the only phone that has 4K time-lapse and 960 frames per second slow motion. The Nova 7 also has a much more powerful chipset called the Kirin 985, which is flagship level, so as you would expect, the Nova performed better. I ran a bunch of apps and saw that the Nova opened apps much faster. I also noticed in the Nova, games played and loaded faster with less lag. The Nova also has a really awesome feature called Games Assistant that allows you to answer calls without leaving your game. Huawei also uses their famous 40-watt supercharger, while Samsung uses a 25-watt fast charger. And as you can see in our test, the Nova 7 charges much faster. It can charge up to 40% in only 15 minutes. So, who's the winner? The Huawei Nova 7 5G. The Huawei Nova 7 5G has a better camera, better performance and better charging. Plus, it's one of the best priced 5G phone I've seen yet. So, what would you choose? Please tell me in the comments below.